Yo, 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 what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Punk, and I'm back with another one. And today we have a very good one because we just randomly got some more fighting game news. I don't know what's going on. Fighting games is going crazy right now, bro. You get a Marvel announcement, you get the Hunter x Hunter, and now we get Invincible versus. If you don't know what Invincible it is, it's like a TV show pretty much, I think, on Amazon Prime. That's very, I would say, graphic. It's very bloody, very, very violent, and or cartoon. It's not an anime, it's a cartoon, I guess, right? And they're making a versus fighting game. It seems like I think it's going to be a 3v3 game. We about to check out this trailer they just randomly dropped on us. I don't even know where this came from. It's literally just happened out of nowhere. But yeah, pretty much Invincible is making a fighting game. And it's going to be another versus games. Lots of versus games coming out. Not just fighting games, just a ton of versus games coming out. Got 2XKO. Got this Invincible versus. You have Marvel Token. You have Hunter x Hunter. Maybe I'm forgetting another one in there somewhere. But it's so many versus games coming out. And it's kind of insane that we're getting so many versus games and so many fighting games coming up. So, yeah, without further ado, we're going to watch this trailer and see. Hopefully there's some gameplay in there and it's not just like, just a cinematic trailer with no gameplay. So hopefully we get some gameplay. So without further ado, you need to go like, comment, subscribe, and turn that post notification bell on. And let's get into this video. Alrighty. Oh, I don't think you fellas have any sound. Give y'all some sound. Alrighty.
Hope you're not in a hurry because northbound is backed up all the way to 18th Street. And the southbound ain't looking much better.
This is ridiculous. Please, come on.
Are you one of them? You're here.
Okay. Oh. Well, when I said it's violent, you see already, bro. Oh my gosh. Skybound Games? Not quite sure what Skybound Games is. I don't know. If y'all know any games they've made in the comments, you can let me know. Quarter Up? Not quite sure of Quarter Up either.
Had enough yet?
No, Dad, not even close.
Nah, they be beating my son Mark up, bro. Golly. I guess this game could be based on a comic because the cartoon, I feel like you don't really know how people fight much in a cartoon to make a fighting game. But I guess if you go by the comics, they maybe know more of how they fight and stuff.
Accept our rule or die.
And also might be more characters from the comics that we haven't seen ourselves yet.
I'd like to propose a third option.
I'm not your son
So that makes me
anymore.
wonder, like, how many characters will there actually be in this game? Will it just be characters we know from the cartoon, or... Because I haven't watched season 2 actually of Invincible, so I don't even know if maybe some of these characters are in season 2. But I've not even watched season 2. I've only watched the first season. I need to watch the second. I just realized it's showing the gameplay. Okay, they look like they got some combos. I will say the animations look a little jank, but no one knows the budget or if how far along into the game they are right now. But the animations definitely look a little jank. But it's definitely gory and bloody like I would think it is. Kind of like Mortal Kombat. I mean, as you see, the freaking, with my man Omni-Man is literally in MK. So that goes to show you how gory this is. Honestly, if one of the characters are in MK.
I see it all now.
It's like supers, or is this like a finisher, like a fatality? Because this look like a fatality. Is this game going to have fatalities for the ender? Hold on. Let's go back. Yeah, these are, I don't know. Because it looked like they're dying, right? Like she kind of, when she did her super, your whole body kind of exploded. It's all splatted. So your hair, look, just your whole body came apart. I feel like this has to be a fatality type of thing, round ender kill. I'm not quite sure, but I would say the gameplay looks pretty good in this game. Outside of the animations look a little jank, but it's coming 2026. Pretty much every fighting game is 2026 now, huh? There's just so much stuff coming out in 2026 for fighting games that if you play fighting games, you should be excited, honestly. Yeah, honestly, I was not expecting this. This is so out of the blue, I would say. Like, it's so random. And I've seen some people on Twitter, they say they tried this game out at Combo Breaker. So I guess people actually already been trying this out. So I wonder if people have like some gameplay footage. I'm curious on if that will come out in the next coming days. But yeah, this game, it looks pretty cool, I would say. They didn't show too much, but like the combos look pretty cool, pretty long, interesting, I would say. Obviously, I already said the animations look pretty bad right now, but I feel like that's stuff that could get tightened up in the future. But yeah, I feel like an Invincible fighting game was just not something I was expecting, but it honestly makes a lot of sense if you think about Mortal Kombat. I think they really have something there, I think, with this fighting game, and making it a bit more, I guess, gory and bloody is what it seemed like it's gonna go after. But as a versus game, it'll be a little weird. I want to see how they make that work as a versus game. But yeah, let me know what y'all fellas think of this fighting game in the comment section below. What do you think about Invincible having a fighting game? And what do y'all think about having another versus game coming out in 2026 and is actually going to be released on every console? I'm not quite sure what the Xbox Cloud is. They had something called the Xbox Cloud on the list. I don't know what the heck that is, not gonna lie. If y'all know in the comment section, let me know down below. But yeah, let me know what y'all thought of this fighting game announcement, and make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.